Ryder, get some washers.
His head looks a little weedy. I'm not really sure why.
She didn't want turkey eggs, does she? Just regular chicken.
No, chicken eggs.
Doesn't matter if they're dirty or got hair on them.
I'm trying to pick clean ones.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get clean ones. Some of them got a little bit on them.
Isn't it milk unfrozen?
This? Yeah, it feels like it is. It's pretty lumpy, though.
Goodness. Hi, Icebreaker. Good morning. How's my day going? Pretty good. It's actually nice and warm here. Well, somewhat warm compared to how it has been. It's all drying out too, which is nice because there's not so much mud. Before there was like mud everywhere. Baby, it's your turn, baby. You're currently overloaded with babies. Hey babies, you have to get down.
What's this extra part?
How many dogs you got there? 66 goats. The whitish color baby kind of does look like a skull, doesn't it? I think it does. He's very sweet. Did you see the box egg in?
Yeah.
Little lemon. Little. Name is Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy. She screams a lot. She's all black. She's just got a little white spot on her head, which I kind of shades whenever I just butted her. She's so cute. Get down, babies. Okay, you're eating my face. Stop. Ruby actually has twins, so I'm not going to take all the milk from her. She's still feeding her buck and her doe. She's producing really, really well this year, so I have been, she's kind of been coming in uneven, so I've been eating, like, kind of leveling her out on both sides of the udder halves. I don't want her to get lopsided. And then the triplets have been drinking it. I really need to go back through and shave all the does that I'm milking. What's my zodiac sign? I honestly have no idea. I don't think I ever looked at it. It's like super foamy. So I don't know if that's why her kids are growing so well. All the butter fat. You can see how much milk foam there is on top. I feel like bottle feeding good.
Okay. Who's first?
So we already went through a full rotation of the triplets, so I'll start back at the little sister. Little sir! He's being very bucky today. This is Revy's buck. What is on your back? Where is she? Oh, she's locked in here with Nutmeg. I keep getting this goat mixed up with the little sister goat. This is Louise. She is one of a set of triplets. So there was 3. Her sisters actually don't look anything like her. They're buckskin. Yours is a ram. Oh, wow. Hi, toilet guy. How you doing? Happy Sunday. See how much they look alike? It's easy to tell them apart. Of course, she's got a lot more white on her neck. She's probably not very hungry.
Yeah, she doesn't seem.
Oh, this guy is very hungry. Actually, I think I fed the white one first. His stomach is really full. Something in your hair, that's terrible.
I think he just wants to chew on it.
Oh, all this hay time. Oops, sorry.
Well, he's actually drinking.
He eats nonstop. He's just like Mocha. He's like Mocha 2.0.
Oh,
Happy.
I think it's done. All right.
Revy.
I'll wipe out the pins.
And.
Is this cleaner?
Also, you were born in March.
I'll just use this.
Hi, Black Rain. This
We have
is
a
the
zip
main pen. Yeah. What's that one?
Sure, this
Trying to stretch out the legs on this tripod. Booty goats. Good morning, Taffy.
already give them hay, or do I need to throw them down some?
No, I haven't. I've just been milking. You need another zip tie?
No, just that one, and
Okay.
I think that was it.
Okay. Weather nice today in Florida. I believe it. Hi Chris, how you doing? You glad it's finally a little bit warmer here in Indiana? Little rotten triplets. They are being so naughty and mischievous. Look how cute though. You see the big goats? You have a piece of hay in your mouth. Oh, you fish and paint cars on your channel? Sounds really cool. You like to fish here? Getting better, yes it is. Finally getting warmer. Good morning, Mom.
I thought he asked some more stuff out here.
Yeah. This isn't really alfalfa, this is mostly grass. Yeah. Is there still a lot of loose? I'll grab the bear when you grab That's good. I'll just set it here so I can dump more in it tonight, because otherwise I'll just sit in the barn and eat hay all day. No, just make a pile up there. So these are primarily show goats, but when you show dairy goats, you end up breeding and milking. So do a lot of that during non-show season. Hi, Robert. Hi, Muhammad. Do what? Oh, yeah, I need alfalfa for that. So a lot of them are fed outside, so they're still outside eating. And actually, we're getting a lot of green grass now. We've gotten a ton of rain lately. Hi, babies. We've had 32 babies. Licorice. So I think that's actually lavender that just ran by. Good morning, Cookie. There's Hazel. Here's Cecily. There's Lucky Charm. See, they're nosing around for the alfalfa since it's mixed in. We're like getting rid of all the loose hay. So last night, sourdough looked a little like her ears were weird. Whenever their ears are kind of going in different directions, I always look more closely at them, especially if they're kids. So I ended up giving her just a B complex shot and treated her for coccidia because we're going through and treating all the kids for their second treatment, but I tried a new kind, so I didn't want to do everyone at once in case it didn't sit well with them. So this morning she looks very much back to normal. She's hopping around right there. Blackberry is still kind of being easy on that back foot. So I'm not really sure what she did to it. And now Happy seems like she's not doing well on her front foot. So I moved the ramps out. I think it was making them slide since it's like a hard plastic. Hi, Eric. You're not wrong. They are very expensive to take care of. You have to like them a lot because they end up being a ton of work and money and time. So honestly, I usually spend a few minutes a day sitting up here just watching them. It's kind of the best way to see and make sure everyone's feeling good. When you're up here, they don't really notice you. Right now I'm talking, so they do, but they act, you know, like they normally would without a person in the pen. So you can tell right away when someone's acting off or not eating or laying to the side, or their ears look weird, or their tail's tucked and their back is hunched. I usually try to take care of everything as quickly as possible so that way it doesn't become something worse. Goats are very good at hiding things or not, you know, showing that something's bothering them until it gets really bad. And Moon, I don't know what's going on, but her shoulder looks weird, but she keeps fighting everyone. Sasley's actually getting kind of big, but when I ultrasounded her, she's this brown doe with the pink collar, it looked like there was only a single. But she's bigger than she was last year when she had quads, so maybe she's just eating more. She's a year older, so she could just be bigger in size in general. Chocolate Chip has already had triplets this year, and she's milking a lot, but she's not really slimming down at all. We've been trying to get her to lose weight for a while. So these two does have the same sire. You can see the resemblance, especially in the color. Also in the rear legs, they're very similar. The bigger doe is actually the younger doe. And Time is due in May. When we ultrasounded her, it looked like triplets. And she's gonna be a first freshener. She's a year old. She was a year old in January. So normally my first time moms usually have twins or a single, but looks like Time might have triplets. I'm actually pleased with the hair on her. It's much better than her dam. So you can see it's a nice day. A ton of the goats are out. There's usually, I don't know. Once we put all the babies and new moms out, there'll be like 55 goats in this pen. But some of the babies are pretty small, so they're hard to see. You can see little baby Olive over there. She's staring at Happy. Cecily, I can see your moon spots. I'm up here. Did you not know I was up here? Oh my goodness. The triplets are all together. Look how cute. Triplet does from Cinnamon. There's Cinnamon. I threw a block of hay down. You can see that they ran over and stood on it and scattered it. She has a little buckskin. It's actually the one right behind her. She doesn't have frosted ears. She is just so cute. She's got a little white tip at the end of her tail, like a paintbrush. So her babies are now 1 week old, and the black and white crew of 5 babies is 2 weeks old. At this point, we've had 32 babies born this year. 20 have been does, 12 have been bucks, and 7 of those bucks have gone to their new homes. We currently have 5 bucks left. 2 from Easy, 1 from Revy, and then 2 from Chocolate Chip. So Easy's and Revy's bucks are only 2 weeks old, so they're not really old enough to leave yet. Chocolate Chips is 8 weeks old, so he's ready to go. He'll be 9 weeks old this coming week. Moon, what are you doing? Why are you acting so bucky? Who is it? Oh. What?
Is that Minnie?
The black doe? Oh no, that's Chia.
Oh, that's Chia.
So we put grain out in the little shed, like with just a tiny hole cut, so that way only the babies can go in and eat grain during the day. And that's really helped with them trying to get out. So they know that they can go in there, but at night it seems like they're scared to go in there, so.
Do you have different feed for them? Is it much smaller?
Yeah, it's the tiny pellets. It's
just in there and they need some feed.
Oh, it's in the middle of the feed bin with the rabbit feed. It's in a bag. So they actually get medicated feed. It has Dequinate in it, which is it's basically for coccidia. So So Pumpkin is the one that's, from the date that I wrote down, she is overdue, but she does not look like it. So I don't know if I calculated all the due dates and wrote them all down like at the same time. So maybe I like wrote down the wrong number. I don't know. She hasn't been with the Bucks since then, but like maybe I wrote down 6 instead of 16 or something. She just doesn't look like she's ready to kid to me. It's this orange doe. We've been trying to decide which goats we're gonna sign up for our local show. It's our very first show that we're hosting locally. So I don't have a whole lot of milkers that I'm going to take. I'll probably take Chocolate Chip. Probably take Bernicia. I think I'll take Revy. I may take Cinnamon and Hazel, depending on how their hair is looking. I'm starting them on a hair and coat supplement, so hopefully that helps. I may take some of my first fresheners. I especially like licorice. I may do Hazel. No, Hazel's the one that I'm waiting on her hair. Sage is the first freshener. She looks really good. I just am not in love with the attachments on her udder. She has beautiful general appearance. Her hair looks amazing. She's also the only goat in my herd name to have won a champion ribbon at a show. Oh, Peter's out. This little baby Feta, that's the gold buck that's ready for a new home. So I have someone that's actually looking for a gold buck, so I need to reach out to her and see if she's interested in him. There's the rabbit. You can't really see him. He's hiding under the picnic table. There's Nisha. Nisha has the longest hair I've ever seen on a dairy goat. I'm not sure what's going on. She looks like a mountain goat, like the white mountain goats that are in the mountains out west. That's what she looks like. She should be on Mount Rushmore or something. Her little baby also looks like that. She is right here, Sparkles. She's got very long hair. She's very fluffy. Very mountain goat-like. Hi, babies. They love this pile of rocks in the middle of the barn. Are you guys sticking your heads in all the buckets? That's why I never leave buckets laying around. They want to stick their head in everything. I have cats. I have 5 cats. So 3 are supposed to be on barn patrol. 2 are house cats, but 1 came to us from a cornfield, so she still runs outside. And actually, she's a very good mouser. And then one of the barn cats is a bottle kitten. Was a bottle kitten, and I don't think she's ever caught a mouse. But she comes up in the loft. They sleep and they eat up here. There's the rabbit. So you can see he's very big. He's probably heavier than these new babies. I think she's seeing the rabbit for the first time. Oh, no, that's Easy Baby. She's 2 weeks old. But maybe she hasn't seen him yet. Oh, we blocked up the hole that Peter usually goes out of because the baby goats were squeezing under it. Sorry, Peter. Oh, hi, Peter. There's your namesake, the rabbit, right? Cinnamon, your baby girls are so cute. Yesterday they were out in the pasture. Willow put all the babies out to go out and get some exercise. It was sunny. It's not really muddy anymore because everything's dried out. Do you guys see the rabbits? The rabbit. The babies are like just staring down the rabbit. Goodness. Frosty, are you okay? Pancake. Pancake's acting like she's never seen the rabbit. Revy, that was not nice. So I don't really know what's going on with their coats this year, but after they kid, it's like they shed all their hair out and grow in a new coat. I've had that before in the past with just a few does, but now it seems like a lot of does are doing it because Nutmeg did it. Her hair looks beautiful when it came back in. Pancake did it. Now Cinnamon's doing it, and Hazel, and I think Tiny did, but not as bad as she usually does. They've all been having weird hair and coat issues. Hi, little babies. Why are you on the wood pile? This is why we put them out in the pasture. They have too much energy. The pasture, at least, is safe for goats. And here, it's not really set up. We have other stuff sitting around. Hi, sir. We already had multiple bottles. I just love this little blue kid. She's so cute. Linda. Oh, I can't catch her one-handed. You better not be crazy. You're so cute. Willow said she has a big forehead, and she kind of does. But in her defense, her dam has a very big forehead as well, so I don't know. Her sire doesn't seem to have like an abnormally big forehead, so I don't know why hers looks so much bigger than the other babies. Okay, goats, you guys can start going out. I'm gonna throw you all out back into the pen. Eric. You have a good day too. Put them all away. No, everybody's not getting it. No, Crumble. It's already 8. So I'm putting out the new babies so they can go get some fresh air. Come on, babies. No, be nice. So cute. The 2 buckskin twins. Her sister, who looks very different. And then one more baby to catch. Ribby's baby. You're good to go, buddy. I think I got them all. So there's like 5 does out. So there's 50 goats in this pen. Many of them are out in the pasture. Hey, Sassy. Hi, Crumble. Hi, Miss Midnight. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna go get ready for church. Thanks for joining me on this Sunday morning. Hope you have a restful, peaceful Sunday. Maybe I'll catch you sometime this week. I will be back tonight with Baby Goat Playtime. You want to stop in and say hi? Always enjoy talking to you. Bye, everyone.